Hey, today I'm going to tell you more about how to submit your app to the App Store. First of all, we need a distribution certificate. Now, this distribution certificate allows us to upload the application that we have created from our Mac to the App Store. So, to do this, we have to do these 4 steps. Let's move and start with them. First of all, go to developer.apple.com, log into the website, and hold on for a little bit. Now, I want you to go and open Keychain. You can find it from the application folder. Usually it is in the utilities folder, and here it is, Keychain Access. Now we have to make a request. So go to Keychain Access Certificate Assistant and choose that option. Type in your email address, the one used for the developer account, and your name, and save it to disk. Now make sure that I'm going to save it to the desktop. Make sure it is 2480, and that's it. Go to the iOS Dev Center now, log in with your credentials, and I'm going to type my password. And now I'm logged in. Go to your iOS provisioning apps, certificates, and we have already created a development one. Go to the distribution one and request certificate. Now all what we have to do is to choose a file which is located on our desktop. We have just created the request and press on submit. Now after pressing this one, we will get a certificate that will allow us to upload apps. Just download it, open it up, and press on it, which is the distribution up. Okay, here it is. And that's it. It's now installed and ready. So that's all for how to get the development certificate. Now let's move to the second part, which is the provisioning profile. The distribution provisioning profile will allow us to, let's say, sign the app. We, as developers, will be signing the app and uploading it to the App Store and saying that this app was created by me and I want to upload it to the App Store. So here's how to do the provisioning profile. First of all, go into the provisioning part and choose distribution. We don't have any files, so press on new profile. Type in the profile name, which you can type anything. I'm gonna type distribute apps. You can call it anything, and the app ID is the one we have already created in the last video, and press submit. If you haven't watched the last video, then just go and find it and watch it. It will teach you more about how to run the app on the device. So now go to the distribution, refresh the page, and you can download this provisioning profile. So as you can see, just press on it. It has the extension .mobile provisioning. When you press on it, it will automatically open an Xcode, and you don't have to do anything. It will be installed by itself. So that's all for this one. And now we have the provisioning profile. Now we're almost done, and the last part will be code signing our application. So we have the provisioning, we have the certificate, the provisioning profile, everything we need. We just have to say that this app that I'm creating, I want this app to be submitted to the App Store. So I'm going to show you an example. I was working on the cheat meter in the last video, and I showed you how to run this on your own device. So I'm going to show you in this video how to make it available for distribution or submission to App Store. Now configurations, duplicate released, and type in distribution. Use the distribution in this command line, build use. So edit scheme and choose run cheat meter, distribution, and OK. So that's it for now. Go to the build settings, and you can find the code signing. Choose the distribution one and choose the iPhone distributor with your name beside it. And go to targets, log meter, as you can see, and also for distribution choose iPhone distribution. So that's it. Choose your iPhone and run it. And when you run it, okay, I'm gonna pause a little bit here. So when you press on the run button, you will see that this one was red and you couldn't press on that one, but when you run it, you will be able, or this one will change into black, and this means that it is available. So just, I'm gonna play the video now. Okay, so it's building the file for us, for the application, and build succeeded. Now press on this one, the cheat meter dot app, right click and press on show in Finder. Now you see this one, right click on it and compress it. And I want you to do one more thing, which is dragging this one to your desktop, because we will be using it later on. So just drag it to the desktop, and let me tell you one thing. You see this one over here that we have dragged to the desktop? Well, this is our application that we are going to submit to the App Store. So this is our application. Now that's for the part of the application. The application is ready to be uploaded. Now our app is ready to be uploaded, but we have one thing, which is the screenshots and the description. So we haven't created screenshots yet for our application. If you notice, if you want to download any app from the App Store, there is description about the app and there is some screenshots. Now these will be done in this step, and to do this we have to go to the iTunes Connect website. It's itunesconnect.com. So sorry, .apple.com, and go there, log in with your credentials. I'm gonna sign in and go to manage your applications, and now I have all the applications that I have created so far, and I want to add a new app. So I go up to the blue button and press add new app. Now let's call it anything we want. I'm gonna call it cheat meter. You can call it anything, of course. The SQ number is a unique number used to identify the app, so you can type any number you want, anything. Just type anything, and I'm gonna go with I have a certain pattern. Now the bundle ID, choose the your name, applications.com, and we have created, okay, I'm gonna pause a little bit. So the bundle ID, we have created this in the previous tutorial about how to run your application on your device, and please refer to it if you have any errors with that. So we just have to choose it. The SQ number, I'm going to type anything, and the bundle ID suffix will be cheat meter, the name of your app. I'm not going to explain more about it, but just stick to this and you will not get lost. So I'm going to type, I have a certain pattern for my applications and I'm going to use it. It's the first application in 2012, so I'm going to press on continue. Okay, so in this one, we just have to choose the availability date and what price do we want to put. So I'm going to use the first price available, which is 99 cents. Now we have to fill in some information about our application since it's the first version, so we choose 1.0. Copyrights, just type in the year. In my case it's 2012 and my name beside it. Now for the categories, I want it to be in the entertainment categories, and as a secondary category I want the games category. And we have subcategories for the games. I'm going to choose anything I want which is relevant to what the cheat meter does. So, okay, I'm gonna pause a little bit. If you haven't watched the previous video, the cheat meter is just a simple game that allows you to type in your name and another person's name, and it will calculate the amount of cheating that is occurring between you. Anyway, so it's a simple idea, stupid idea in fact, but people will buy it. So let's continue with this one. Make sure you fill in everything. I'm gonna choose these. since my application has nothing to do with any bad content, I'm gonna type in some description for my application. This description will be available on the App Store for describing your application. So this is very important. Okay. Oops. One more thing. I have this little website over here, and it is for free. You can go to webs.com and create a similar one. And I store my applications over here. So whenever I create an application, you can see it over here. You can see description about it and some screenshots about it. So you can do the same for your applications. Why should I do this? Because you have to support a URL, you have to insert a support URL for your application. In this case, it will be the website that I have created before. So I'm gonna just paste in the website. And of course, here's the part where you have to support it with your application with screenshots and with a large 512 by 512 icon. So I have already prepared a 512 by 512 icon, which is usually the same as the icon for your application. Now I'm just gonna add it. As for the screenshots, go to your simulator, go to your Xcode project, run it on the simulator, choose hardware device iPhone Retina, and just run it once again. And now we're gonna take some screenshots. Now to do some screenshots, it is very easy to do it. You just have to take, let's say I want this to be a screenshot, just go to File, Save Screenshot, or Command S. So that's all. Let's take another screenshot with this one, and that's it. Let's take a screenshot with this one, File, Save, or Command S. That's it. We have 3 screenshots for the iPhone. Well, let's do this the same for the iPad. So just run it as an iPad and take some screenshots. And that's all. In landscape and in portrait mode, whatever screenshots you want, you can take. Just choose 3 to 5 screenshots for each device and you're ready to go. So I'm going to take another screenshot, and that's it. So now I'm going to just choose the files. They are saved into my desktop usually, so I just have to choose them and upload them. And I'm not going to show you how, since it's very easy to do it. And that's it for now. So my pictures or my screenshots are ready, save them, and that's it. So now we have our application with full description, images, screenshots, everything that it needs to be ready. Now the final step would be uploading this one over here, which is our application, our real application, to Apple. So we have to upload it to be reviewed and then accepted, hopefully. So all that you have to do is to press on this blue button, ready to upload binary, and I'm gonna press it. Okay, just check that everything is alright, and then I'll be able to press it. So when you press it, you will be okay. Choose no, continue, and that's it for the iTunes connect.apple.com part. Okay, so just press on continue and we are ready. Now if you go to your mail, you will be receiving an email from iTunes Connect saying that your application is, as you can see here, is waiting for upload. So your application is ready, and all what you have to do is to upload it. So let's see how to upload the application. Okay, so inside iTunes Connect there's this over here, application loader, download application loader, press on it and it will be downloaded. So application loader is the application that will be used to upload your app. So let's just wait for it. It's 67.4 megabytes, may take a little time, and when it's ready, install it. Just the old way of installation, so it's easy. I'm not gonna play it in slow motion, and that's it. Press on close and you are ready to go. Now here's application loader. All what you have to do is to press to log in first. I have already logged in, and press on deliver your app. When you press on deliver your app, you will be okay, it will be loading to know what kind of app you want to upload, and of course the cheat meter in my case. Then I have to press on next and choose, and here's the part where you have to choose your zip file, which is located on my desktop. So that's it. Press on send and you're ready to go. Just wait for it and it will be uploaded. Now as you can see, we are uploading. Okay, it's already uploaded. So the cheat meter is now uploaded, and in iTunes Connect we have created everything we want. We have created the screenshots and the description for the application. Now the final step is waiting for the email. Okay, we'll be receiving an email telling us that, oops, just wait for it. Okay, so here it is. Our application is waiting for review. So we have to wait for between 3 to 5 business days for our application to be reviewed by Apple, and after that it will be either rejected or approved and will be available on the App Store. So I guess those are all the steps that you need in order to upload your application to submit it to the App Store. Now, so that's all. The distribution certificate, provisioning profile, code signing, and it will be available, and you'll be making money as soon as it become available to the App Store. So I guess that's it for this tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it, and sorry for taking so much of your time, and thank you. Bye bye.